We are live. We are live.
We're live. All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are live with the pre-show warm-up for tomorrow's show. And we're going to be covering a number of things, most notably the supply chain situation and also the British Columbia flood situation. And we're also going to have some updates on Pegasus and what else we got, Yankee?
We got updates on Elizabeth Holmes' court case, Belarus,
Right on.
humanitarian crisis
Belarus,
at the Belarus-Poland border.
Ongoing.
Pegasus updates, crypto updates. Japan's major banks join consortium of private firms to launch yen-based digital currency. And some other news. Canada coming out with the world's first actively managed and covered call cryptocurrency ETFs.
Nice. Yeah, well, on the supply chain thing, my report, of course, is going to be quite Canadian-centric, and we haven't been hit as hard here. Of course, we have 1/10 the population of the States. Also, the tendency in a lot of parts of Canada is to stockpile things because the winter tends to be brutal. The biggest disruption right now has to do with the unusually historic flooding, which is an ongoing situation in the coastal and towards the interior of British Columbia. The storms have extended roughly, I would say, about 200 miles in. Then they've dropped off. I live about 400 miles from the coast, but we're being affected because the only east-west route that is currently open in Western Canada and British Columbia is the Highway 3, and it is only open for essential travel. And Highway 5 is probably closed until spring. And Trans-Canada Highway up to the Fraser Canyon may reopen sometime early next month, but probably with temporary repairs. So it's impacting a lot of things, but the rail lines are generally they open and then they close, but Canadian Pacific has 2 tracks open, I believe, and they hope to have those open. And so a lot of this stuff